So, meine Lieben, was ein geiler Tag sie hat. Holy shit. Es hat angefangen, dass ich am Morgen früh bin Tennis spielen für 1,5 Stunden, nachdem ich erst 25 Kilometer gerannt bin. Und ich bin einfach 5-1 vorne gewesen und ich habe doch noch verloren. Holy shit. Joel, GG, muss ich sagen, well played. Nachdem Fokus bin ich heimgekommen, das Mittag gemacht, ein bisschen chillt, basically, ein bisschen nichts gemacht. Am 3:30 ist noch ein Kollege vorbeigekommen und Taschenrechnung abholen. Und am 4 hatte ich noch einen Call gehabt. Ich habe noch kurz mit dem Günther telefoniert, wegen unserer St. Gallen Wohnung. Das war gut gewesen. Dann von 4 bis 5 hatte ich einen Call mit dem Sean gehabt, von Picora US. Und er hat mir noch ein bisschen etwas beibringen und er hat seinen Kollegen den Devon mitgebracht. Der hat auch noch einiges gewusst. Das war auch sehr, sehr cool gewesen. Und ja, einfach viel aufsaugen, viel aufnehmen. Geiler, sehr cooler Call gewesen. Wir so, jo, lass am Freitag so Catch-up machen und so weiter. Ja, das war nice gewesen. Und dann bin ich actually auch schon los. Ich muss nur studieren, lol. Ich schreibe Thema für ein anderes Mal, lol. Anyways, das war, dass ich genau, da bin ich am Abend zum Midnight Run. Absolut waste of time gewesen. Natürlich, meine Legs immer noch sore. Der Liam sprintet von Anfang an davor. Und ich so, versuche irgendwie mitzuhalten. Ich habe noch so geschafft, aber es war gut gewesen. Also so, es sind so 2 Kilometer, dann Push-Ups und Rumpfübungen und so weiter und so. Dann 2 Kilometer. Und am Anfang bin ich noch mit dem Liam mitgesäckelt. Aber ich habe kein Steady Pace gehabt. Das heißt, I sucked so bad und bin also am Anfang mega schnell und dann immer langsamer geworden. Und was noch? Richtige Frage. Dann sind wir noch für 3 Euro Patatas Bravas geholt. Da 3 Euro, dort 3 Euro, 3 Euro für einen Drink für mich, 3 Euro für einen Drink für den zweiten Drink, 3 Euro für einen normalen Drink für die Amy, die einen hat wollen. 6 Euro für so ein Fotoshoot. Dann haben wir dort die Kasse ein bisschen geschnurrt. Ich habe herausgefunden, Liam hat einfach eine Freundin. Oder ich weiß nicht, ob es schon eine Freundin ist, aber eine, die er da kennengelernt hat. Und ich so, what, Bro? Wir kennen das jetzt so 3-4 Wochen und du hast nie erzählt, how come und bla 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 bla. Dort muss ich mal ein bisschen aushochen. Other than that, voll nice, bin heimgekommen. Dann erstmal ein riesen Drama gewesen, weil aus dem Kühlschrank ist etwas runtergefallen und es war überall dreckig gewesen, das aufgeräumt. Anschliessend weitergegangen zu. Ich ist immer geschafft. Versuche ich vorauszubringen. Und ja, ich habe CRM jetzt alles eingerichtet. Das ist gut. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass ich das machen kann. Und ich weiß nicht, ob ihr versteht, aber holy shit, wenn ich das machen kann, mache ich so mehrere 100.000. What? Holy shit. Ich werde das so skalieren, gell? Aber so skalieren. Holy shit. Na, das ist crazy. Und auf das freue ich mich mega. Das wäre quite literally insane. Now, if I can pull this off, bro, that would be a generational pull of a lifetime. Like, honestly, like, dann ist alles egal, was ich jede Folge gemacht habe, einfach so scheißegal. Dann der Aaron holt unser Bötchen auf dem Zürichsee. Das wäre geil. Das wäre wirklich sehr, sehr geil. Aber genug geschwafelt, ich bin jetzt schon 5 Minuten gewesen. Holy Bible, Abend Session. Let's fucking go. Und zwar fangen wir endlich an beim letzten von den 5 Starterkapitel. Ich weiß nicht, wie genau man es nennt schon wieder. Aber Deuteronomy. Und zwar Deuteronomy 4. Moses urges Israel to obey. And now, Israel, listen carefully to those decrees and regulations that I am about to teach you. Obey them so that you may live, so you may enter and occupy the land that the Lord, the God of your ancestors, is giving you. Do not add or subtract from these commandments I am giving you. Just obey the commands of the Lord your God that I am giving you. You saw for yourself what the Lord did to you at Baal-peor. There the Lord your God destroyed everyone who had worshipped Baal, the god of Peor. But all of you who were faithful to the Lord your God are still alive today, every one of you. Look, now I teach you these decrees and regulations just as the Lord my God commanded me, so that you may obey them in the land you are about to enter and occupy. Obey them completely, and you will display your wisdom and intelligence among the surrounding nations. Then they hear all these decrees, they will exclaim, "How wise and prudent are the people of this great nation!" For what great nation has a God as near to them as the Lord our God is near to us whenever we call on him? And what great nation has decrees and regulations as righteous and fair as this body of instructions that I'm giving you today? But watch out, be careful, never to forget what you yourself have seen. Do not let these memories escape from your mind as long as you live. And be sure to pass them on to your children and grandchildren. Never forget the day that you stood before the Lord your God at Mount Sinai, where he told me, "Summon the people before me, and I will personally instruct them. Then they will learn to fear me as long as they live, and they will teach their children to fear me also." You came near and stood at the front of the mountain. While flames from the mountain shot into the sky, the mountain was shrouded in black clouds and deep darkness. And the Lord spoke to you from the heart of the fire. You heard the sound of his voice, but you didn't see his form. This was only a voice. He proclaimed his covenant, the 10 Commandments, which he commanded you to keep, and which he wrote on 2 stone tablets. It was at that time that the Lord commanded me to teach you his decrees and regulations, so you would obey them in the land you are about to enter and occupy. A warning against idolatry. But be careful, when you do not see the Lord's form on the day he spoke to you from the heart of the fire at Mount Sinai, so do not corrupt yourself by making an idol in any form. So do not corrupt yourself by making an idol in any form, whether a man or a woman, an animal or on the ground, or a bird in the sky, a small animal that scurries along the ground, or a fish in the deepest sea. And when you look up into the sky and see the sun, moon, and stars, all the forces in heaven, don't be seduced into worshipping them. Ich hab's gefunden! Holy shit! And when you look up into the sky and see the sun, moon, and stars, all the forces of the heaven, don't be seduced into worshipping them. The Lord your God gave them to all the people of the earth. Remember that the Lord rescued you from the iron smelting furnace of Egypt in order to make you his very own people and a special possession, which is what you are today. The Lord was angry with me because of you. He vowed that I would not cross the Jordan River into the good land the Lord your God is giving you as your special possession. You will cross the Jordan to occupy the land, but I will not. Instead, I will be here on the east side of the river, so be careful not to break the covenant to break the covenant the Lord your God has made with you. Do not make idols of any shape or form, for the Lord your God has forbidden this. The Lord your God is a devouring fire. He is a jealous God. In the future, when you have children and grandchildren and have lived in the land a long time, do not corrupt yourself by making idols of any kind. Alexa, erinnere mich in 15 Minuten an Leon schreiben.
Okay, ich werde für dich eine Erinnerung erstellen, die in 15 Minuten startet.
Alexa, Lautstärke 1. This is evil in the sight of the Lord your God and will arouse his anger. Today I call on heaven and earth as witnesses against you. If you break my covenant after you quickly disappear from the land you are crossing the Jordan to occupy, you will live there only a short time. Then you will be utterly destroyed, for the Lord will scatter you among the nations, where only a few of you will survive. There in a foreign land you will worship idols made of wood and stone, gods. From there you will search again for the Lord your God. And if you search for him with all your heart and soul, you will find him. In the distant future, where you are suffering all these things, you will finally return to the Lord your God and will listen to what he tells you. For the Lord your God is a merciful God. He will not abandon you or destroy you or forget the solemn covenant he made with your ancestors. There is only one God. Now, search all of history from the time God created people on the earth until now, and search from one end of the heavens to the other. Has anything as great as this ever been seen or heard before? Has any nation ever heard the voice of God speaking from fire, as you did, and survived? Has any other God dared to take a nation for himself out of another nation by means of trial and miraculous signs, wonders, war, a strong hand, a powerful arm, and terrifying acts? Yet this is what the Lord your God did for you in Egypt, right before your eyes. He showed you these things so you would know that the Lord your God is there, that the Lord is God and there is no other, that you hear his voice from heaven so he could instruct you, that you see his great fire here on earth so he could speak to you from it, because he loved your ancestors. He chose to bless your descendants, and he personally brought you out of Egypt with a great display of power. He drove out nations far greater than you, so he could bring you in and give you their land as your special possession.